Hello, I'm Doug with Cripple Creek Backcountry, and I'm here for a real special video today with Angus Morrison, longtime Cripple Creek shop tech, but longtime shop kid in general. Self-described, since what age? Or how many years are we going on shop kid?
I mean, I started working in a shop when I was 15, selling
15.
shoes.
Yeah, there you go.
Cleats, selling cleats.
So shop kid, we can't get rid of him, so we brought him on today to talk about what's in your pack. And specifically, we're going through the repair kit. Everybody knows beacon shovel probe, extra layers, but the repair kit is something that we could all use a little work on. So Angus, what are we looking at in here? I'll get in here.
The repair kit is always changing. I mean, it really should depend on what kind of adventure you're going on. But things I always have are like a scraper, a little microfiber cloth to clean the water off your bases, some skin wax. Everybody needs some skin wax in your pack. A Coban, in case you get a bad blister or you got a toe that's doing something weird.
Let's see what's in here. This is Burton logoed.
It's your tool, you know.
Much
razor
more
blade.
important for a split boarder.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, you need to pair your kit for your kit. So if you're going ice climbing, you need a repair kit that reflects that you're going ice climbing. If you're going cross-country skiing, you should have a repair kit that reflects that. So, you know, think about your mode of travel and what kind of tools you need and what you can get the most out of while you're out there on the trail.
One thing that happens on split board bindings and the actual binding board interface is they're machine screws, so they loosen up even if you Loctite them. This is one thing Angus always gives me trouble for. We have too many posi drivers in a shop like this because we're always working on ski bindings. But
Number three
for split boards. That'll keep you from getting loose.
Your pucks get loose all the time. Your binding heel loops get loose. This has got a little Allen key on there for that.
Yeah, and so this is a very split board specific piece, but for skis you might consider a T20 star bit, especially if you're using a tech binding. So yeah, keep it specific.
Keep it specific tools for your crew and what you guys are doing. If you're going on a hut trip, you know, you might want to take some extra stuff, you know, like some P-Tex. A lighter to do the P-Tex with, you know, a razor blade. I got a razor blade inside this this duct tape here that you can use to scrape the P-Tex off with, make everything smooth. You just need
Did we talk about the ski strap?
Versatile tools, right? Versatile tools. Ski strap is an extremely versatile tool.
It's more than just strapping skis?
It's more than just strapping skis. It's fixing your broken pole. It's fixing your broken binding. It's fixing your broken boot.
Couple ski straps.
Yeah, you can never have enough ski straps to do what you need to do. So you could always use some more. You could even build a shelter out of ski straps.
What are we doing with the Brillo pad here?
Brillo pad is killer for you know, little mountaintop. Say you got to the mountaintop, you ripped your skins off. Skin glue all over. Oh, I forgot to dry my skins out properly. So now I have skin glue on the bottom of my board. So first thing you do, try to scrape that junk off of there. If the scraper's not doing it, bust out your trusty razor blade. And then after that, your base is probably really dry and kind of nasty looking. So you can take an old buffer pad, you take one that's nice and soft, that's got a lot of wax on it already, and you can use this to actually put wax back onto the board because the dry part of the board will remove wax from here.
And you're carrying some of this for the bottom of the skin, but also if your board gets super dried out.
I mean, I guess you could use some of that if your board got super dried out, but that's more like warm wax versus cold wax.
But you'd be surprised what you can Brillo pad in if you're just craning on.
Yeah, cork. You know, if you got like a cross-country cork. You know, I've done a lot of heavy-duty tuning on hut trips for friends with a cork and some. You know, you can take whatever temperature wax and just rub it onto the ski, you know, and kind of get a little smear going on, and then get your buffer pad or your cork and burn that in, you know, and just keep heating it up, and the base will just absorb it. You can buff it on there, and then your skins will come off a lot better.
How about this?
Yeah, I mean, how many times have you lost a basket or had a friend lose a basket out there?
The other thing I've had happen is I've broken a pole and you can even use like a sharp stick with this on. A sharp stick by itself does nothing to get you out of there.
Yeah.
But a basket on a sharp stick will go a long way.
Yeah, a sharp stick's not going to do anything for you, but a basket on one will actually do something.
I like this. I could have used this just like 2 days ago. I got there with an employee, total dead beacon.
32%. He says 32% is too low to go on a ski tour.
No, this was like freshly. It was like I could search for him, but I couldn't transmit, which I thought was a weird. It was like that low.
Ooh, that's terrible.
It was left on for like days when I got to the trail end.
Yeah.
So headlamp, extra batteries, everything you need for
and
that.
you know, okay, here's an error. Okay, I'm admitting an error. Now I have a new beacon that takes AA batteries, so I need to change this up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like what I'm here to talk about, the gear specific, right? You really need to go through your kit, you know, at least once a year, figure out, you know, is there anything you want to add? Is there anything you want to take away? Is there dead weight in there that you never seem to use? You know, always make sure you're updating your kit for your gear.
And again, it looks like you got an extra binding screw there.
Yes, for the strap, you know, for your ankle or toe strap, for your splitty, you know, and it's specific to my Spark bindings. You know, like I don't know if that's going to work on a Karakoram or something. So if you're rocking some Karakorams, you know, you want to make sure you have the specific hardware that you need.
You got a trail map in case you get lost back inbounds.
Yes. Yes.
Do we use this for anything else?
I used it to clean goggles,
Okay.
you know, I use it to,
Multi-purpose.
yeah, I mean, well, again, you know, I learned as a rock climber that, you know, you could have everything that you ever wanted on your rack, but you might not be able to get off the ground.
Yeah.
Right? So pare the stuff down, you know, make sure things have more than one purpose, you know? I mean, this has one purpose, but it's really important,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's hard to go anywhere when every time you stick your pole in, it goes a meter deep.
What are we looking at here? Diamond file?
That's just a ceramic stone.
Ceramic stone file.
Yeah, but like the moonstones that Cripple Creek carries,
Yeah.
it would be a great. I mean, it's lighter weight than that, you know. But everybody needs some kind of stone, scraper, wax, buffer pad, tool, ski straps.
And this is if you do some serious damage, like an edge, you can at least get the
Yeah,
chunks
well,
out.
I mean, as a snowboarder, to me, glide is everything. I can't walk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an Olympic level scoocher. Okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm an Olympic level scoocher. I can traverse with the best of
Is
them.
that what this is for?
That's just, you know, like, oh, I forgot to put sunscreen on today.
Okay. Okay.
You
It's not
always
body
want to
glide.
keep some stuff, you know, you know, this is part of the 10 essentials, right? And I talk about the 10 essentials a lot too. You don't need to have every essential, but your party needs to have every essential. And how many times you get out there and your bro's like, dude, forgot to put on sunscreen. You know what I mean? It's just right in the repair bag, right on the outside of the pack. Just grab it, dude, put it on, throw it back in there real quick. I don't even have to take my pack off.
So not everybody needs the sunscreen. Just one person needs
Just
the sunscreen.
one person really needs a sunscreen, you know? And you want to be there for your partners. That's what this is all about.
This is what I've been working on a lot, is always keeping some food in the repair kit. Because you know you're always bringing
The
it.
body?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is part of the body repair kit right here.
Yeah.
Right? And that is part of the body repair kit right there.
And I think, like, again, if you're doing inventory, when you eat it, you got to remember to put another one back in.
Right,
Because
right.
I go for that repair kit, you know, more than I'd like to admit, where I have no other food except that left. And then this. You can do just about anything with this, right?
Little mini lighter for the P-Tex repair. You know, if you're at the hut and you did something really dumb, got a big core shot or something, you could get, you know, try to patch it up a little bit.
Yeah, at least keep moisture out of the
At
base.
least try to keep moisture out of the base.
Anything else you throw in time to time, or does this about cover it?
This about covers it. I mean, extra ski straps. If I'm going on a hut trip, I take a roll of duct tape about this big. Take some athletic tape. You know, that's about it. I mean, ski straps work really good. A lot of people used to, you know, baling wire used to be a really big thing. Useless.
The other
Right?
thing is,
Unless you need a poker.
on the Grand Traverse, they have that pole repair kit for repairing the actual broken pole.
Yeah.
And my partner stopped with me once in a race to try to repair the pole, and that worked for like 10 minutes, and then it broke right at the repair
Right.
joint.
Okay, so to repair your pole,
yeah,
what you need is one of these.
yeah, and wrap the whole thing.
Yeah, and you just cut the top off, cut the bottom off, and then you wrap the aluminum around it, and then you ski strap or duct tape the crap out of it.
And go gingerly.
And go easy on it.
Well, I like it. I knew we brought these on for a reason. Cheers, Angus. Thanks for all the work.
Thanks for having me, Doug. Yeah, this kind of stuff is just essential when you're out there. And, I mean, I rarely ruin my own day, but I've had partners ruin my day before. Because I asked if you wanted some skin wax, and you were like, nah, I'm good. You know? So you would just want to make sure, you know, you don't have stuff going on that slows you down. It's already hard enough out there. You don't want it to be harder.
Well, I like it. Thanks for sharing your kit.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Cheers, guys.